Hi and welcome back or welcome to my All the Perfume YouTube channel. In this video I'll be reviewing Ruby Rush by Paris Hilton. I'm a huge fan of the Paris Hilton fragrance line. I own quite a few of the bottles and I have previously posted a review video of my entire collection, which I will link of course so that you can go back and watch if you would like. When I saw that this perfume was being launched as the 6th fragrance in the Rush line from Paris Hilton, I was so excited. The bottle looked so beautiful, and not least when I found out there was a cherry note. This has been on my wish list for a while. So I knew I had to have it, and then at the beginning of the month I saw that the Paris Hilton fragrance site shipped to the UK. Yeah, in the mood to treat myself, I bought this and also a bottle of Love Rush, which I will be reviewing as well, but I just felt that they needed their own separate videos. So for now, let's get into a review of Ruby Rush. So firstly, let's have a look at the packaging. The Rush perfumes always come in these kind of like diamond shaped boxes here. And I always find these really fun to keep for the first couple of weeks after I buy the perfume. So you have this like lovely full length picture of Paris Hilton on the front, looking very glamorous. And the box is pretty, like reflective, and has this lovely effect as it like gets deeper in colour as it goes down the box. Yeah, very fun to have. I kind of like they're quite big as well, just kind of adds to the treat for me too. So yeah, pretty but not something I keep permanently. Then onto the bottle. I can't believe there was a time, and I've said this before, when I didn't really like these bottles, but I love them now, and I would say they're much better in reality. So you've got here like this kind of, I don't know, like a trophy or an award looking bottle, and this colour is just beautiful. I mean, even with the fact that I didn't used to like the bottles, I love the Paris Hilton scents, as I've said, so I was always destined to have them in my collection really. And you've got here with this one, this beautiful red colour, it's metallic, and it just feels so good. Yeah, I feel like I'm like receiving an award here. This feels really nice. The name of the fragrance is there in the middle. It's nice and easy to use. I have no complaints. I would say on this one actually, I have seen like a tiny little bit of like, it's worn at the top here, but it's the tiniest amount. And I've only noticed like today filming, I hadn't noticed it before. So it feels like quality, it feels fun. They're really fun to display, but it will be a little overcrowded now. So I'm thinking now that I have 7 Rush bottles, I might need somewhere else to display them. But yeah, this is really fun, really cute packaging, and just adds to the whole experience of the Rush perfumes for me. So let's talk about the notes. In Ruby Rush, we have cherry and whipped cream in the top of the scent. In the middle, raspberry bloom and water lily, and in the base of the scent, vanilla, musk and sandalwood. I can't wait to give this a spritz. I've really been enjoying this perfume and I'm not disappointed with my purchase. So my first spray of perfume of the day, I'll give it 2. Oh, it smells so good. One that you like to really take in. Okay, so with Ruby Rush, I said that I'd wanted it for the cherry note. But previously, and in my cherry video I filmed, my review of all things cherry, all my cherry scents, I said that sometimes I feel like with my Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry perfume that I'm kind of done, that I feel like I've got the definitive cherry scent, but then I knew I still wanted this as well. Like I had room for this in my collection, of course, with the beautiful bottle and the fact that I love the Paris Hilton line so much. So yeah, kind of felt like I was done. But then smelling this, you have that cherry, but it's kind of like a boozy, like chocolate liqueur kind of smell. So I'm happy with this in my collection because I feel like I'm getting something a bit different to Lovefest. Just give it another sniff before I talk some more. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it for that reason. Now, I can smell the raspberry in it, but I don't really pick up on the cream, which is a little bit of a shame because I do like cream as a note in scents. Anything food, anything gourmand will get my vote. I've been surprised to read people saying that they feel that this is a everyday scent to not get noticed, and I feel very differently. I think that this one is absolutely a scent I would wear when I want to know I smell good, something strong, something where people will smell that I'm wearing a cherry scent for sure. Actually, I'm kind of reminded with this one of Ariana Grande's Sweet Like Candy perfume, and I feel like where that one is the blackberry and the blackcurrant, and those are the strong fruity notes, this is kind of a similar scent, but you've got the cherry for your fruit instead. So yeah, that in fact, Sweet Like Candy is a perfume that I go to for days out, a Saturday day out, shopping, feeling fun, wanting to spray lots of something and feel good. So this is very feel good for me. It does actually share the wood and the vanilla of Sweet Like Candy, so that kind of might explain a similar dry down on the skin, but you've got your musk with this as well. So this is definitely musky in the dry down. Yeah, really, really enjoyable to wear. And for me, I feel like this is summer days and winter nights. Like, I have loved wearing it in the day this summer, but it's going to feel kind of cozy in the winter too. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. I can see why it's had some very positive reviews too. It's something different from the Paris Hilton line, even though she does have some cherry in her scents with the likes of Dazzle, a scent I really love and enjoy. But yeah, this brings something a little bit different. It's a boozy, quite strong cherry scent. So I bought my bottle of Ruby Rush for £35 for the 100ml here from the official Paris Hilton fragrance website. I had also bought Love Rush as well, and the postage and packaging for both was £23. So for this one bottle, if at worst your postage and packaging was still £23, that comes to £58, so it's definitely in the kind of treat yourself kind of territory. Like, that's a decent amount of money. Then I come on to my next section, which is it worth it? I would say yes. This is worth it if, like me, you want this beautiful bottle and you're confident that you'll enjoy cherry scent. I never explicitly encourage a blind buy, but in the UK, unfortunately, we can't test these scents easily. They're not available in stores. You might want to check out Dazzle by Paris Hilton for something a little bit cheaper if you want a cherry scent. But yeah, if all things considered, you want the bottle, you like the idea of cherry, I think £58 is an okay price for that treat, definitely. I was also really pleased with the shipping, the fact that I had email updates from the site, and they just arrived really well and had no problems at all. So I felt like going to the official site in this particular case was the best way to do it. Not least because, yeah, this had been on my wish list for about a year. I checked resellers, the prices were never good. Amazon were charging about £50 at one point. So to finally get my bottle of Ruby Rush and also Love Rush, yeah, the official site definitely seemed like the way to go. When it comes to Paris Hilton scents, I think I will always have a wish list. I have finally gone ahead and attempted at least to order a bottle of Heiress because it has a strawberry note, but yeah, it hasn't arrived yet, so yeah, watch this space. I will see if I can add that to my collection. I also very recently bought my husband a bottle of Air. I got really lucky and saw that it was on eBay. Then I kind of went into a little bit of a zone and I was like, yeah, I want all of the men's fragrances for him now. So I've been looking at the original Paris Hilton for Men fragrance, and I've been looking at Just Me. I think I've come to terms with the fact that maybe the Gold Rush bottle for men isn't maybe something we need based on the reviews, but it looks like I'm headed to buying that original Paris Hilton for Men and Just Me for him as well. I just love the bottles, they sound really great, and yeah, I think we'll be adding those to our collections. Thank you for watching, and I hope my review gave you a little more insight into Ruby Rush. Do look out for my review of Love Rush as well. Also remember to check out my previous video where I review all of my Paris Hilton collection too. You can find me on Instagram, where I post daily, on TikTok, on my blog, and also on Threads. I would love to chat to you in the comments, receive any suggestions for fragrances you think I should try, or content or videos you would like me to make too. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.